Imagine a time when the open seas were ruled not by navies, but by outlaws. A time when treasure was measured in gold doubloons, and the Jolly Roger struck fear into the hearts of sailors. This was the Age of Piracy, thrilling yet dangerous era where lawlessness reigned and legends were born. In today's video, we'll set sail into the heart of the golden age of piracy, exploring the notorious pirates who became household names, the dangerous waters they called home, and the ultimate decline of their reign over the seas. The Age of Piracy is typically considered to have begun in the late 17th century, as European powers established colonies in the New World and rivalries over trade routes intensified. The lure of untold wealth, coupled with the relatively weak naval presence in vast ocean territories, created the perfect conditions for piracy to thrive. Piracy wasn't just limited to the Caribbean, although that region is the most famous. Piracy also flourished in the Indian Ocean, the waters around the American colonies, and even along the African coast. These pirates were often former sailors, privateers, or soldiers who turned to piracy either out of desperation or in pursuit of wealth. The most famous pirates of this era were figures like Blackbeard, Captain Kidd, and Anne Bonny. Each had their own unique story and tactics that made them legends. Blackbeard, or Edward Teach, was notorious for his fearsome appearance, often lighting slow-burning fuses in his beard to create a terrifying image during battles. His flagship, the Queen Anne's Revenge, became a symbol of pirate terror. Captain William Kidd started as a privateer, legally sanctioned by the British Crown to attack enemy ships, but he soon turned to piracy. His trial and execution in London made him one of the most infamous pirates in history. Anne Bonny, along with her fellow female pirate Mary Read, broke all conventions of their time. They fought alongside men, dressed in men's clothing, and became as feared as their male counterpart. These pirates often used small, fast ships that could outmaneuver the larger and slower merchant ships. They employed tactics like ambushes, surprise attacks, and psychological warfare to intimidate their prey into surrendering without a fight. Pirates needed safe places to dock, repair their ships, and trade their plunder. Places like Nassau in the Bahamas and Tortuga off the coast of Haiti became infamous pirate havens, where the law held little sway and pirates could operate with relative impunity. Despite their lawless nature, pirates often adhered to a code of conduct known as the Pirate Code. This code included rules about how plunder was divided, the treatment of captured crew members, and even compensation for injured pirates. This code helped maintain order within the pirate crew and ensured that every pirate had a share in the spoils. By the early 18th century, the golden age of piracy began to wane as European powers increased their naval presence in pirate-infested waters. Treaties between rival nations and the rise of more organized and professional navies made it increasingly difficult for pirates to operate. The British Royal Navy in particular took a hard stance against piracy, capturing and executing many pirates. The infamous trial and hanging of Captain Kidd in 1701 marked the beginning of the end for the Golden Age. By the 1720s, many of the most notorious pirates had been captured, killed, or had disappeared, bringing this thrilling era to a close. Though the Age of Piracy has long since ended, its legacy continues to captivate the imagination. Stories of buried treasure, pirate codes, and high-seas adventures have inspired countless books, movies, and even theme park attractions. But the real legacy of piracy is more complex. Pirates were both feared and romanticized, seen as rebels against oppressive governments, but also as ruthless criminals. Their impact on trade, politics, and even popular culture is undeniable. The Age of Piracy may have been a dark and dangerous time, but it's also one of the most fascinating chapters in maritime history. If you enjoyed sailing through the history of the Golden Age of Piracy with us, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more thrilling tales from the past. Have a topic you'd like us to explore? Drop it in the comments below, and we might just set sail on another adventure together. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your compasses steady and your sails full.